Hello, everyone. So, basically, we're going to try to piece together what's going on here. And with the new comic from Miles Morales Ultimate Spider Man, or Miles Morales Spider Man, issue 6, we now get a more in depth look and a big question. So, as we heard from the previous issue, basically, Norman Osborn just admitted that he can't be killed because of the Oz serum. So this actually saves everything that happened prior to. Basically, remember there was a issue which I'm gonna try to look into that, where he actually asked the guard to shoot him in the head. And as soon as he shot him in the head, everyone thought he was dead. But then he came back, and that most likely brought some messed up questions. But thank goodness this actually helped piece it together. So it seems that he got shot in the head, and after he got shot in the head, he came back to life. And then they continued to have him jailed. Which the crazy part will be is now, wouldn't they actually have notified someone? Yeah, like for instance, couldn't Peter actually learn this somehow? I mean, it seems like it should be some good information to say, hey Peter, by the way, Norman Osborn tried to kill himself, but for some reason he came back to life. I think you have to be careful now because it seems like he can't be killed. Well, anyways, this brings up to the other question that I am going to try to find out very, very soon. Is the fact of if Peter Harry Osborn. Sorry. Peter, Norman Osborn, and Miles Morales all got exposed to the Oz. And of course, I just said Harry. So does that mean that Harry Osborn should actually be alive? Or does it mean that he had some unstable compound? Or does that mean that fire is the answer to kill them all? Because if fire was the answer, then that means the death of Spider-Man, because there was a big, huge explosion, I would figure that would have damaged them quite a bit. So I guess that might be one reason why they were all in comas or something. So, yeah. Don't really know. I really don't know right now. So, I guess the question remains, is Harry alive or Harry is dead? Chances are Harry might be dead, but I might actually look into that a little bit more so I can actually have hands-on credit or hands-on evidence that he actually is dead. So for right now, we will say he's dead, but he might not be actually dead. But the real reason why I came here is because of something very, very odd that has just occurred. It's the fact that Norman Osborn said, I created you and you should respect me, and then all the way to the part of where he's like, do you even know who your real father is? So the real question here is now, does this mean that he did something to his father before to make him cause this chain reaction? Or was he just saying this so he's able to actually get away and escape, or at least get less of a beatdown as he got? Well, I will just admit from like Power Rangers Dino Thunder, this is like the closest thing I can think of, is the fact that Mesogog was actually Trent's adoptive father, or Trent's father. And since Mesogog was using his body, that means that if they tried to destroy him, that means he also would kill Trent's father too. So it's kind of like maybe he has that angle, the fact of he was trying to make an excuse and escape or something. But for right now, it just leads into more questions of, so are you trying to tell me that Jefferson is not really Miles' father? Or is it just trying to make an excuse to escape? That is a question that will remain until the next issue or a few issues. But chances are, I would like to say, I think Jefferson most likely is Miles Morales' father. It's just that there's like some more details into it. Maybe it could be like Batman Beyond, the fact that he modified Jefferson's blood, and because he modified his blood somehow, he was able to create something, even though that's way too far-fetched. That's just way too far-fetched. I mean, There's no way how Norman Osborn knows about Miles Morales or did research and was like, this is an unsuspecting couple. Let's see what happens if I actually mess with their DNA. Well, anyways, I think that's just all I have to say. Tell me what you guys think. Is Jefferson Davis truly Miles' father, or is there someone else that actually is Miles Morales' father? And let's not try to make this crazy idea of his uncle is actually his father, and oh my gosh. Yeah, that's just too much to actually be like, no, your uncle was actually your father. It was just your uncle who was your father, or you thought were your father, actually adopted you along with his wife. That's some messed up crap there. That is some messed up crap if you guys do that. That's some messed up crap. Well, anyways, I think that's all I can say. So, thank you for listening, and I am webbing out. Peace.